Hey everybody, it's Deb. How are you doing today? Today is our 2-week reminder, our reminder to adopt from your local animal shelters. That you'll have to excuse the background, it's Stryker. Adopt from your local animal shelters. Spay and neuter your pets. Also, if there's enough battery operated heating pads, there are solar dog houses. Let's not keep our pets outside in the cold. It's freezing in the Midwest, East Coast, Northwest, uh, south to east. Not Florida, but up a little bit. Let's let's bring our dogs in, and if you're saying you don't want them to have the run of the house, just invest in a doggy door and an animal crate, quick release. Attach that to it, to your garage, to your uh, porch, to your mudroom, to your whatever, to wherever it's leading out to where they can do their business. Go ahead and put a doggy door there. That way that they can come in, cats too, can come in and get warm. That way, if you don't want them to have the run of the house, you just attach it with quick release to the wall or to the door, and there you have it. They can come in anytime that they want, and they can still guard your place. Also, please don't take your dogs, senior dogs, to the shelter. They've been your best friend for how many years, and then you just dump them at the shelter? That's not cool. Um, Also, there's a violet, the color, um, that's going around, and it's to stop animal experimenting and uh, animal experimenting on. That's the initial thing to stop that because it's still going on, and U.S. taxpayers are paying for it. So we need to get that signed so we can stop paying for them to do that to the animals. Enough signatures, they'll have to stop. Okay, let's see, what else did I want to say? Um, Mostly was for it's getting colder and colder. Please bring your pets inside, somewhere that they can get warm. Dog houses, there, like I said, there have uh, solar. They have these cat boxes now that keep the heat in. Obviously, don't put it somewhere where the coyotes can get it, but if you live in the south, but there's enough things on the market that don't cost a whole lot. And as far as the animal shelters, they're packed. They need blankets, they need dog toys, cat toys, um, because they're not there to make money, and they're not making any money. The only reason why we have shelters is because the irresponsibility of pet owners. They let them run loose, or they don't, and backyard breeders. Please, if you see, it's like this: if you see an animal getting abused, you see it, now you're responsible to contact somebody so that dog or that cat or that pet no longer gets abused. So please, if you can't do it, then get somebody that you know that isn't afraid to do it. But we've got to stop this. This backyard breeding is getting ridiculous. Um, and then when they're done with the bitches, they just either dump them someplace or they dump them at the shelter. So here we go. Get your pets spayed and neutered, adopt from your animal um, shelters. Also, give to your animal shelters. They need blankets, they need dog food. Oh, and another thing, if by chance you can't, you're in a bad way and you can't pay for dog food, if you call animal shelters or animal control or the shelter, they will help you. Um, Food banks, they will help you. You'll have to ask for dog food, but they will help you. So if your heart is breaking because you have to get rid of your dog, you don't necessarily have to get rid of your dog or your cat. All you need to do is call the places that will help you. The shelters will help you. Of course, they're not going to, take away from the dogs that are at the shelter, but they will. And remember one thing: every pet that you take to the shelter, that the shelter is not a no-kill shelter, they have to make room for that for your pet. That means that another pet has to be put down to make so they make room for your pet. So you might want to think, hey, you're destroying one life, you're actually destroying two lives. So get your dogs spayed and neutered, adopt from your animal shelters, um, endorse your animal shelters because they're there only because of us. Um, and they're not making any kind of profit. So don't ever think that they are because they're not. So, anyways, I hope you have a good one. I appreciate your time. Peace be with you all. Until the next time, have a good one. See you in 2 weeks.